What's a mispronunciation that sends you into fits of rage? I was in a chocolate shop once and a family was in there. The father goes, "Wow. Look at this. Chocolate-covered jalapenos." He pronounced it completely correctly. His family burst out laughing and mocked him for his pronunciation. He asked what was going on and the daughter says, "You say it so weird, it's jalapeno." The whole family agrees with her and he's like, "Are you sure?" They're mocking this man and he's correct. But then he just has to agree because they're relentless. I lost my mind that day. My mom cannot pronounce Chipotle. She says Chipotle. When the town I grew up in finally got a Chipotle, nearly everyone pronounced it Chipotle and it made me stabby. Chipotle. Remember the old Jack in the Box commercial where he couldn't say it? My one boss will type in other words in emails. I got takes precedence in an email recently. I laughed so hard at the mental image of physically taking precedence. Another one I hear far too frequently is a scapegoat and irregardless autocorrect doesn't even fix that one. Oh, and for instance sake. No. Just no. It's either, for instance, or for the sake of. But not both. Bruh. You've unlocked a deep memory. Once at a family dinner at my house my parents said an eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. I then correctly identified it as Hammurabi's code. My parents and much older siblings stared at me like I had two heads. They said, "No, Jesus said that." I tried for half an hour to explain to them that the verse is referring to Hammurabi's code and that Jesus was saying to not follow it and just turn the other cheek. They were all so confidently ignorant and started to get offended as though I was personally crucifying Jesus in front of their eyes. I love my family but holy shit they can be straight up dumb.